I know, y'all. Let me wait till somebody comes in. I know. Oh, God. 2 days in a row. Do we need to change the time? I think the days are just running away from me. Hello. Greetings. Welcome to our live. Please feel free in introducing yourself. Thank you for being the first one to our live. You know, our lives are supposed to be Mondays at 4. And what is today? Tuesday at whatever time it is. For some reason, I'm thinking we need to change our times while I'm in America. America and the Caribbean throws me off. I'm really still adjusting. So let's give a few people some time to come in. Hey, Ree Robin. Ree Robin said, hey, Miss Natural. How are you, Ree? Welcome. Welcome to the live. I was just saying, the lives are supposed to be Monday at 4. And the day's Tuesday at whatever time it is, 5:30, 6 o'clock. I don't know. I think it's the islands and the mix-up and the adjustment coming from the Caribbean to America. Even sitting out here on this front stoop, everything's just still thrown off. Like I'm trying to catch myself. Damali, life is here. Greetings, Queen Love. And the same to you. Look at my beautiful silver hair coming in, y'all. Eh. Oh, shucks now. My mother used to have beautiful silver hair. She used to say, you're not going to like it when you get yours. Yes, I am. I'm loving mine. Ree Robin, I'm good, great. I'm glad you made it too. We really just here. What was the topic again? I forgot what I made the topic, and I can't even see it here. It was something about, what's the topic that I got up on the live? Something about gratitude and just being grateful and greetings. Oh, it's 9 people there. Can we hit the thumbs up, people, when we come in? The sun is glaring. I'm trying to see the thumbs up. Yeah. Just hit that like button when you come in, please. Yes, I'm glad you made it too, Ree Robin. I'm glad you made it too. Thank you for the introductions and all that good stuff. You know, I'm just trying to process being in America. I do 3 months here and 9 months in Grenada. Kiba. Boss lady, here we go again, sending love. I know that's right. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the love. And look, it feels kind of good here today. It feels nice sitting out front. And the trees are blowing. Sunny rain all morning. But I'm still adjusting. It shouldn't take this long to adjust from the lovely island to United States of America. Yes, but this is just a gratitude. Listen, the lives are normally Monday at 4. Why do I keep checking in with y'all Tuesday? Should we change the lives? Because it's not like I'm forgetting. I don't know what it is. Am I still adjusting? Do we need to change the lives? Hey, Teeny Weenie. Teeny Weenie, is that your real name? Teeny Weenie said hi. Hi, Teeny Weenie. Queen Nubia. Hey, Queen Nubia. Any day is good. You know what? Thank you for that, Queen Nubia. Any day is good. But still, I like y'all to know when it is. You can kind of prepare yourselves for it. Well, you don't really have to prepare for a live because you can be in your car and just turn the live on and just listen to us if you have to. Just being a part of. I appreciate y'all being a part of. You know, but I was in here today. I'm packing up for Rodney Square. Rodney Square is a market I do when I come to America. I do it 1 day a week, 4 hours. Rodney Square Market, 10 to 2. And they're very strict with their hours, and so am I. Because even when I'm in the market on Island, I'm 10 to 2, and I'm strict with mine. And so I just packed up everything. I just made brand new batches of sea moss. Everything's in the fridge as far as the sea moss. I just made my copper collection. Y'all should see my copper collection. Oh gosh. Thorn. Thorn said, big up natural. Greetings, Thorn. Welcome. You are welcome. Somebody told me don't use the word welcome no more because they said they went to see the movie Sinners. See, I haven't seen it. What's up with that? Y'all seen the movie Sinners? Should I be cautious with? Because I'm about word, sound, and power. But I don't want to be using a word. You got to be. I know you got to be careful who you welcome into your space. That's how I got in a few jacked up situations by welcoming people in my space that I ain't had no business. Queen Nubia said, will you have a table at Reggae in the Park? Now, Queen Nubia, do you really think no Kukai tribe of lovely Grenada, born in America, is going to be at the Caribbean Festival without a table? Honey, they waiting for me. What? Listen, they waiting for me. They waiting for that authentic Grenadian sea moss. They waiting for that authentic soursop leaf straight out of my yard. They waiting. They waiting. I'll be there, Queen Nubia, and I'm really, I want to put the pressure on you to join me there and sit right under my tent with me. Bring you a chair, though. Put a chair in the back of your car. It'd be nice if Damali Life could come on down, too, because where you at again, Damali? You in New York? Anyway, I wish all y'all could be there. How many people on here are going to be at the Caribbean Festival? Because people drive from all over. We have people from Maryland, Virginia, New York, New Jersey, because it's the surrounding areas. I'll be there. Naturals Tribe will be there, and we're going to be getting some nice footage. We're going to be the only one with that authentic Grenadian sea moss. And we was the only one last year. We did it last year. Yeah, we're going to be there. Oh, Damali's in Atlanta, so I know you won't be up. I sure wish I could make it to Atlanta. But I don't know, I might make it to North Carolina. Because only, I don't know. 2 of my nieces are in North Carolina, and I really want to see them. One just left the island. She's a vegan chef by trade. You know, she feeds me and everything. She takes such good care of me. And then my other niece, Terrell, she loves on me so much. Even when I'm in the island, I always talk to Terrell. I'm telling you, I really need to come down that way. So if I come down that way, Damali, but Queen Nubia, oh, she said, I'm going to be there. I'm not missing that. That's going to be our time. You're going to be right under my tent with me. We're going to be laughing and talking. Listen, y'all, I have not met a lot of y'all yet. Like, Queen Nubia is going to be our first time. We're going to hang out and laugh and act a fool and listen to some nice reggae. But listen, let me tell you something about this event, Queen Nubia. Last time, me and a sister, she sat under my tent with me. Do you know them food lines be so long? And this Jamaican guy that comes up, he's Hummingbird Jamaican cuisine, right? He does the market with me tomorrow. He'll be at the market at Rodney Square with me. But he's also, when he's at that Caribbean Festival, the line never ends. From the very first time you enter, the line be so long. So I'm thinking about taking him the money for when we get started and say, listen, I'm a vendor. I cannot keep running over here, put my money up there. We'll send somebody back in whatever, how many minutes, 30 minutes, 45 minutes, an hour, whatever, to collect our food. Other than that, we won't get none. I'm telling you, we won't get none. So, Kiba, wait a minute, somebody else came in. Zalt Vicor Kiss. I hope I'm pronouncing your name properly. Greetings, welcome, hi. Because I'm a stickler on pronouncing people's names proper. Welcome. Kiba said, we need to see in person. Hit me up when you come back, Grenada. I love your energy, never a dull moment. I already made up my mind that I'm coming for you. Do I gotta come to Willis, or you gonna meet me downtown at my booth? Or you coming to Mount Morris where I live? How we gonna do it? Because I can drive to Willis and take the back road. I think I can. Yeah, I know how to get to Willis because my boy live up there. But anyway, we're gonna meet. It don't matter. We're gonna meet. And yes, Kiba, I look forward. I like your energy too. And we're going to do some little clips for footage or something together. Come to Willis. I will come to Willis. I promise I'm coming when I get back. Because if I take that back road, I only live not too far from you. Because I just took it to meet somebody. I forgot what I even went up there for, but I was there. So yes, you'll guide me there, and I'll be there. I'll see you in Willis. But yes, and keep coming with the carnival stuff, please. Hello, how are you? Wonderful. Yes, Kiba, if you would keep coming with the carnival, because you know I'm not there, and I love Jab Jab. I love when that black oil. I love when the villages just hook a sister up, so I can keep that feeling from here to the Caribbean. Now whoever this person is, now see how they gonna say ape and monkey. So look, we're gonna yeah, we're not just gonna delete them. Get them like the hell out of here because it looked like the face of their profile picture had a white face. So if you're using words like monkey and ape with me, you know, you're putting yourself in a real bad place. So how about cancel them out? You're not welcome here with us. And because it looked like you had a white face. Like we ain't playing like that. We don't play like that. Our ancestors won't even allow us to play like that. So thank you so much for getting them up out of there. Thank you. We got moderators in here that make sure you acting like you got some sense. So if you come in here with a white face and using words like ape and monkey, then you taking us back to the work of your grandfathers. And we ain't forgave them yet. So you might want to not never come on my channel again. Kiba says, sure, right. Okay, Kiba, love and respect. Here from New York City, Jalisa in the house. My girl that went from the villages of Grenada. Thank you, Damali, for putting out these people. Yeah. 86,000 seconds. I know that's right. Is that what it said? Negative people looking for attention. I don't even know how people live their life like that, but we're going to not waste our time on them. But I'm just saying that must be a hell of a way to have to live your ratchet life, that you ain't got nothing to do but come on somebody's live and act a fool. People have lives to connect with each other's energies. We don't know what some people be doing, but you're not welcome here. But Jaleesa, thank you so much, moderators. Jaleesa, hey. Jaleesa, that's my girl. When we on island, we hang out. So you up in NYC, I know that's right. And I'm right next to you in Delaware. Hey, I can get to you in 2 hours if I do the speed limit, but I ain't coming to New York. I love New York. They just too fast. Everybody's zooming and ain't nobody really greeting nobody and everybody, oh, no. I got to move slow. How you like it up there? How was the weather up there, Jalisa? Yes. So Queen Nubia, we got a date in a couple weeks. I look forward. Jalisa, you should come down because we gonna have a gathering. We gonna have a YouTube meetup. Most of us our first time. Yes, I wish Damali Life could make it, but she's in Atlanta. That's okay. We might get to her when we come to North Carolina. Cause I gotta come anyway. Jalisa laughed. She said the weather is acting right. Okay. All rainy but warm. It was rainy here all morning. It rained all morning. And I laid there and listened. I was wishing that I was in the Caribbean, had that galvanized roof on the top of my house. I love the sound of that rain on that galvanized. I will text you the info. Jalisa, I will send you the flyer. Damali Life, not Damali, Queen Nubia. Did I send you the flyer? You got because it got the directions, everything on there. I know you got my number. They got the address. You can put that in your Google Google Drive, MapQuest, whatever you use, and just come straight there. You have it. Okay, good. Everybody got it. If anybody else is interested in joining us at the Caribbean Festival on the 22nd of June, this is going to be a good Sunday. And joining us, and just mention it, and we'll get the flyer to you too. Myself will send it, or Queen Nubia will send it. Yes, I wish I could come to Molly Life Too Natural. Don't worry. We're going to meet at the right spiritual time and it will be a blast. I'm telling you. I don't never trip about stuff like that because I know the way we're connected already. I just felt the energy of it go down the top of my arms. The way we are already connected energy wise, I don't worry about that. I don't worry about none of that because I know our time is coming. I don't know when. I just talked to one of my nephews and we was laughing and stuff. And I said, I know our time is coming. He works all the time. Everybody want to get with me here. It's on your time because y'all the ones on the schedule. I'm still free in my movements. I'm always free in my movements, except for Wednesday. Wednesday between 10 to 2, it's about straight business. Hallelujah. Yes, good to see you. Great, make me start dancing. Yes, so I've been doing my doctor appointments, y'all. You know, when I come to America, we get all our doctor appointments done, and it's been wonderful. Yesterday was the knee doctor. We're not going to do anything to the left knee. We're going to come back. For one, he ain't have no more spots. He's booked all the way up to November. And if you dealing with me, we got to do it June, July, and August. So that left knee, I'm going to keep. My CMOS has done wonders. It has brought me 6 extra years, y'all. So if I got to have a next knee surgery, check it out. I trust and believe that CMOS has bought me because the knee wasn't supposed to go past 2019. We look back on his records. He said, wow. I said, yeah, remember you told me? He said, I remember. So I live by CMOS. I live by it. I do. And moringa taking me off the blood pressure and cholesterol and the sour sap. Yes. Yes. So, Jesus. Jesus is a street preacher. Is that your name or is that, well, it doesn't matter. That is your name here. He says, have you been baptized in Jesus' name? Who is Jesus? Do you mean Jesus? Are you asking me, have I been dipped in water? You asking me, have I been dipped in water? Have you received the Holy Ghost and fire? Have you received the blessings of Jah, Rastafari? We really don't get into those conversations here because one thing natural ain't gonna never do with you is talk about politics and religion. I ain't even gonna ask you what God you serve because for real, it ain't none of my business. And I ain't gonna have you ask me neither. I'm probably one of the biggest believers you ever want to meet. But guess what? The only way you get to have those conversations with me, you got to be real personal, real close, probably sleeping in my bed clothes, something like that. But we ain't doing that. Oh, you do know Jah Rastafari. You saying yes and spirit. Do you trust and believe in your ancestors as well as your justice Christ? Don't answer that. T said, I better get me some, man. Get you some of what? Yeah, your name is killing me. Teeny Weenie said, I guess I better get me something. I guess you better too. Because if you're talking about to get you something, I'm thinking you're talking about it keeps your blood flowing. Get yourself some. Yes, please. Get yourself some. Okay, sour sap. Oh, Jaleesa said sour sap and moringa. Yes, honey, it's the talk of the day. I've been having my cup every morning I get up. Oh, gosh. And look, we also went out yesterday to a market, a farmer's market, and got some lemongrass and mint. I'm going to go in here and have me another cup. That lemongrass and mint. Moringa. I mixed the ginger in my moringa. I put the sour sap beefs in there. Oh, gosh. I've been really doing my concoctions. Y'all know I'm a mixer. So with that, I'm still connected to, hey, Jesus. Didn't I tell you we don't have religious and political conversations here? And then you going to put in there Acts 2:38? Now, I'm trying to be kind with you. Because if that's all you know how to talk about, we don't need you here anyway. We good. See, we don't have to talk about it because you're going to see the God in us. So we don't have to go around like we some kind of billboard. Just watch the way I live. But I would never go around talking about Psalms 38:22, Acts 48:66. That ain't me. And you ain't going to do it here to us. Okay, if you want to stay, you're welcome. Other than that, make one more comment about your Acts and your Felicians and your Ephesians and your whatever you got to put on there. You can even come with your Quran and your surahs and your ayats. But guess what? We don't do it here. So one more and we're going to help you out and excuse you. You won't have to excuse yourself. Other than that, you're welcome. Share with us the other things you know how to talk about. So how does it work in your life? What do you do? What do you do to give back to your communities? Because that's an act. That's a service position. See, we can talk about service work because you would have to have a God in your heart to do service. What have you done for the community lately? Talk about how it works in your life. Don't come here trying to put something down our throat. We're not interested. Yes? Okay, welcome. And Derdrek Don, Wagwan Star, welcome. Jesus, Jah is not God. It's a false God in Egypt. Okay, Jesus, it was nice meeting you. Get them out of here, y'all. Matter of fact, because we see now you got that level of mental illness, you can't even talk about nothing else. Remove. I'm going to remove you. There you go. Okay. And we'll decide when you're welcome back, okay? Kiba, I love your energy too, Kiba. I do. I really, really do. I can't wait to meet you. Jalisa, he gonna talk about something false. And if you really, all them acts you talking about and all that, look, it's right in there. See, one God, many names, you don't even know what you talking about. J-A-H is in there. You crazy. But see, that's why I don't deal with people, because I know you don't know what you're talking about. And I ain't wasting my energy on that. You go, I'm cool with whoever you serve. I don't care nothing about all that other stuff. But anyway, love your energy. I love you too, Keith. I look forward to meet you. Teeny Weenie says, CMOS. That's right, Teeny Weenie. CMOS. Oh, get yourself some CMOS. Thank you, Teeny Weenie. Your name's messing me all up. Okay, wait a minute, my water. Okay, well, you know, you can get CMOS anytime. CMOS is at Rodney Square, everyone. If you're here, where are you at, Teeny Weenie? You in America or you in the island? Where are you at? Which home? Because I just take great pride in exercising my dual citizenship. So it could be people on here from everywhere. Like Kiba is on the other side, waiting for me to come back home. Yes. And I'm here for the summer with y'all. So Teeny Weenie, let me know where you're at, please, because you can get CMOS anytime you choose. And if you can't make Rodney Square, if you're not on island, then we can mail it at your front door. Okay, we can mail it right to your front door. And if you're in the States, you really get, because you can get it in 2 or 3 days at your front door. You don't have to wait the 2 weeks it normally takes for me to mail it from the island. But wait a minute, Kiba, do you know my friend that live in Willis, hey, what's his name? Yellow Boy, Clear Boy, wear locks in his hair. Oh man, just opened a bar. Travis gonna kill me, couldn't remember his name. You know Travis, Kiba. You know what, Kiba? I believe in God too. Absolutely, I believe in God. But not the one they're speaking about. Absolutely. Because to me, it sounds like this is why I don't get in these conversations with people, because it sounds to me like he's talking about that one with the blonde hair and the blue eyes. So I don't know what this shit he's talking about. Listen, I ain't got nothing to do with who you serve and who you believe in. Absolutely, I believe. I believe in the Creator. Nobody's a bigger believer than I am. What? I also believe in the guidance of my ancestors, but that's personal. Watch the way I live. You'll see the God in me. We ain't got to have no conversations about nothing anybody else does. Yes, of course we're believers, but we ain't doing that because I already know how people get down. Yes, Teeny Weenie, you have to get you some CMOS. Jalisa said, I bought up some tea and spice. You better have bought some spice from the island. Nobody comes to the island and don't bring spice. If you do, something wrong with you. Nobody plans a trip to the island of Grenada. We are the spice isle. You're going to come back without some spices, and something wrong with you. Tell them natural said so. Kiva said exactly. I know that's right, Damali. Amen. I was going to put him in time, but you handled that well. Yeah, sometimes I ain't even playing. I ain't got nothing against nobody's God. Nobody. I trust and believe in the Creator, right? But we're not doing that here because there's so many, one God, many names. That's why he only, but when you on that one track mind thing, and you don't even know JAH is in there as well as one of his names, then that's where you lose me, because that lets me know you ain't read nothing but what somebody taught you. And 9 times out of 10, we was all raised on misinformed information. That's why we got to go back and figure it all out for ourselves. That's why we got to read and understand and go to sessions and sit down and listen. Yeah, because I'm sure I don't serve who that person serves, and that's okay. So, Charlisa bagging up. Kiva laughing too. Teeny Weenie, you in Delaware? Teeny Weenie, okay. I come see you every time you're here. Well, Teeny Weenie, if you'll be up there tomorrow, you better tell me who you are, and you better tell me your YouTube name is Teeny Weenie, so I know who I'm talking to. I bet you I'm going to bust out laughing when I see you. So will I see you tomorrow, Teeny Weenie? I'll be looking for you. Now, let me tell y'all what we're doing tomorrow. We are honoring all Babas. So if you are a father, guess what I'm going to present? The first two fathers are going to receive a beautiful, I didn't bring it down here with me to show y'all, beautiful calabash bowl and cup. And the bowl is filled with sea moss, authentic Grenadian sea moss, and the cup is filled with moringa. You're going to get the whole set, the first two Babas, but you got to answer a few questions. When y'all come in, can y'all hit the thumbs up? Because I see it's 12 of us here, but it's only 6 thumbs in the air. Can y'all hit the like button, please? Thank you so much. It's just a way to support the channel. So the first two fathers that come, and it's only going to be 2 fathers that get it. We're honoring Baba's Day because this is the Sunday before Father's Day. So if you hear an early, blissful Father's Day from Natural and Natural's tribe and from us here. So if you hear, guys, listen. But guess what? They're going to have to answer a question. 2 questions to let me know that they're really connected with their children, because I'm not just having somebody come and receive a beautiful calabash filled with natural healing straight from the island. I didn't drag them all the way here for that, for somebody who's not even in their children's lives. And I got a way that you can prove to me that you are really a father, a dad, like that thing, a Baba, a true Baba. A true Baba has a meaning. It means you are highly respected. We putting you here. We already got you here as a man, but a man that's in his child's life, a notch up. That's who gets the gift. The first 2, but you're going to have to, I can't tell you now because somebody might be on here and then they'll know what to do and they'll come all prepared. But the first 2 that come to my table tomorrow at Rodney Square, we honoring the fathers, because I always hear all this stuff about honoring the mothers. Everything is about mothers, and that's cool because we carry a lot of weight, but we need to be honoring the fathers because we need them to make it happen. Okay? So, Teeny Weenie, I'm looking for you tomorrow. Yes, Kiba. We call him Red Man. Oh, you know, Trav, you know Red Man. Yes. That's my boy. I just dropped him off. I brought him home just before I came here. So I'll be there. And Queen Nubia says, when people ask, do you believe in God? I know that's exactly what he was doing. It's disrespectful. It's a level of health. That's what it is. Because anytime you got to go around and push something down somebody, me and my sister have God conversations all the time, and they be just as lovely. But then I got another sister who I can't have because She's coming from a mental place. It's not enjoyable. Conversation should be pleasant and enjoyable. So it depends on how you approach. So that's why I don't do the political thing. I don't do the religious thing. Now, one-on-one, whoever he is, oh, we could talk all day long because I see where he's going, and it's not where I am. I used to be something different totally years ago, and I'm so glad I've done the work, my own work. But that thing I was raised on, no, that wasn't it. And we had to go every Sunday and fall asleep and all that stuff, but that wasn't it. Yes, so I'm happy where I am today with my relationship, and I hope everybody else is too. And that's exactly what they asking you. Do you believe in what I believe in? So don't be trying to trap us all up. Thank you, Queen Nubia. Um, yeah, they look for a way to size you up. So he got the wrong person. He can go ahead with that. That's so sick. Raise the camera natural. You're showing your business. What business? What business? You must have thought you seen some business. What business? Where? I got too many clothes on to show some business. Woman, what is you talking about? What business, sister? Raise the camera natural. You're showing your business. Oh, could you sit down my shirt or something? You can't even get down there because it's too... I don't know what business you talked about, sis. Raise the camera. You're showing your business. Okay, you're going to help me. I don't know what you're talking about. Teeny weeny. Now, if I had my body wrap on, I'd have jumped up. Teeny weeny said I was supposed to come tomorrow, but my knee is acting up. Oh, teeny weeny, let me stand. You should have went to my doctor with me yesterday. I went to the knee doctor, y'all. I told y'all already. The day before that, I'm going to stand up so nobody could see nothing then. The day before that, I went to, where did I go to? I went to my eye doctor. Because remember, he said, your eye's good. He looked at this one twice. He said, there's a retina. We have a retina. Those are the limbs that attach to the eye and to the back. Optical, right? For us to see properly. And he says he sees some little fragments like floaters. They call them floaters. He said they're so small that he had to go back and twice and look for them. And sometimes eye drops. It'll come from dry eye. And I've used some moringa drops. I promise you, y'all, I ain't got no more film. And so he says we're going to watch that because the only thing I said, okay, well, what can happen from retina and dry eye? He says sometimes it could accidentally lean on the retina and then you'll get blurred vision. He said, but that can be watched as nothing to worry about. But you want to watch it. He said, I'll see you next year. Like I want to come to America next year again, but that's something I could watch in the islands. I would trust that. It's just other stuff. I got my dental appointment. And what else I got? My primary doctor, he takes all the blood work and blah, 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 blah. And, all right, Damali, I done raised everything, but I don't know what's my business. What business? Chill. Something stink out here. What's that? Okay, Damali said, okay, Teeny Weeny said I was supposed... So I went for my knee, teeny weeny, but we're gonna wait till next year. One, he had no spaces. Two, I said, I really don't want to have this. And since I've been here, I've been feeling so good with my concoction and my natural healing. My knee feels good today. And I haven't had any problems with it since I left the island. I don't know what that was. Probably was matched up on that airplane. And anyway, he says, don't do it. I said, but I don't want to be limping before it's my time either. So I'm going to wait. I'm cool. I hope your knee feels better. You need to come back to the island and soak your knee with me. You won't have as many problems. Jalisa said the Rasta man wouldn't let me leave that island without a bag of spice. I know that's right. Rasta man. Vibration, yeah, positive, yes. Queen Nubia, how about stop asking people those questions and just live and let live? That's what I'm saying. You ain't got, all you gotta do is watch the way somebody live. You'll know Because see, God lives within you, right? He's everywhere and lives within you. And whatever that means, watch the way a person lives. You won't have to ask them nothing. You'll be so happy to have a conversation with them. They're just trying to figure out, like you said, do you believe like I believe? Sometimes religious people do too much. They always do too much. Religion has caused so much separation in the world. It's reasons why I don't have those conversations openly like this. But if you want to do a one-on-one with me, I get down. I get down with the Jehovah's Witness and everything. You know, when we were younger, my mother used to always say, when the Jehovah's Witness was knocking at your door, she would say, duck and be quiet. And like, let's just open the door and see what they... Honey, look, in the islands where I live, they comes up to my house natural. They know me now. And then I comes out just before I left. We have long conversations. But guess what be happening now? They be the one walking off. I be like, wait a minute. We're not finished talking. We wouldn't finish our conversation. Oh, we'll see you next. Oh, okay. So they be the first one going now, not me. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. So, yeah, you know, we'll welcome them back another day, but we won't have no religious or political conversations here. We ain't doing that. I'm happy to say I am free from the confines of religion. I'm telling you, because that thing ain't never. All that, look at this thing right here. Is this a mosquito bite? He noticed this on my eye too. He said, watch it. Let's make sure. It look like it's going down now, whatever it is. I hope it's going. I'm going to put some sea moss on it right now. I use sea moss for everything. Like I had an Aunt Cora in Antigua. When I lived in Antigua, she used lime for everything. If you hit your toe on the door, get the lime. No matter what happened, get the lime. And, yeah, I'm happy to say I'm free from the confines of religion, and so am I. So am I. But if you want to talk about the spirit and spirituality and how good the universe has been to me and why I'm so good in giving back every gift that I receive, because I'm grateful. Those are the God conversations I have. I should say, lower the camera, not raise it. Lower. What? Damali, you get me all confused. Because what was my business that I was showing? Lower it like this? Girl, I'm going to hurt you. Man, you done got me. So what if I lower it? I don't know. Anyway, keep looking over me. Make sure I'm all fixed up. You know how when you ready to go on camera, when they ready to do movies and they always have somebody fixing them up. Make sure. You got me bagging up. Hey, Kate Sutherland is here. Hey, Kate Sutherland. Hello, I will be there. Can't wait to see you. You'll be at the Caribbean. I'll be looking for you too, Kate Sutherland. It'll be nice to hang out with you. We're going to have a good time, y'all. It's going to be a perfect time to hang out, meet and greet. It's going to be called meet and greet. That's going to be the topic, meet and greet of the video, because we're going to have a good time. We're going to make a whole video. It's nice having you here, Kate. Yes. We still get adjusted to America. And I'm glad y'all ain't beat me up, because the live was supposed to be yesterday. I was like, oh my gosh, I was out doing something. Oh, the doctor appointment. And then I end up shopping, getting more jars. I needed more mason jars for the sea moss. End up running to the dollar store, just all kinds of stuff. Envelopes, because a few people I still have to mail their product. They're like downstate Virginia and Dover and different places. And I still got 2 packets in here to mail out now. Yes. Teeny weeny. Yes, feel better. Queen Nubia said, we love our men. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Queen, we respect and honor our black men all the way. Oh, and we need them too. I just wish they get it together with the self-esteem and knowing that they're worthy. Knowing that they're worthy and allowing us in, and stop thinking that we are against them, because we are not their enemy. But that's the way the system was designed, to make them think that their African beautiful sisters and queens and goddesses are not for them, and we are. So if you hear, brothers, I ain't thinking about Father's Day, but I just want to tell you, you are worthy. all the time, 365 days a year. But I need a lot of our brothers to pull up, pull up, know it, stand firm, allow us in because we here for you. Always have been. I'm living proof. You know, all my sister friends, quite a few of them, you know, they got white men, and that's okay if that's what they do, right? And they said, natural, you're going to always be single if you don't go outside your race. I know clearly why I'm single, because I refuse to give up on our brothers. Yeah. So, it's that simple for me. Teeny Weenie said, I won't be able to come tomorrow. That's okay. You come when you can come. I'm here for the entire summer, every Wednesday from 10 to 2 for the entire summer, and I look forward to our time. Yup, Queen Nubia, when you're free of religion, you can vibe with many. How about you can vibe with all? And people love your energy and they want you around and they know that it's something. They just don't know what. They don't know what. They don't know if you're a counselor. They don't know if you're a teacher. They don't know all the things that the Creator is. They don't know what you. All they know is they want you in their life, and it's pleasant having you there. Come on, sister. Now we ready to go to church now. Yes, 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 yes. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. You can vibe everywhere you go. They want you to come back. They want to hear from you. They want to have a conversation with you. There you go. Help somebody, sister. That's because you're free. And that's what they're seeking. But they can't get free because they're all wrapped up in that other thing. Yes, Damali said, know your house number. Oh, I just didn't want to send too much attention to it. Thank you so much. Thank you. That was smart. I wish they would come here acting a fool. I wish they would come acting a fool. Let me stop. Thank you, Damali. Yes, thank you so much, Queen. Teeny Weenie, ignore them nuts. You better know it, honey. We said what we said and we moving on. We just conversating out of love right now. You know, I never had any issues ever. I've never had any issues ever. You talking about with your knee? What kind of issues? What is that smell out here? I think it's somebody's dog. They let them dogs shit. Something don't smell right, y'all. Queen Nubia said, not the witnesses walking away. Yeah, yeah. They be like, I be like, wait a minute, we're not finished talking. Because I be enjoying the conversation. I be like, wait, hold up. What? Honey, I'm good now. I used to run away, but I'm confident in mine. I love the relationship I got. Yeah. So Jalisa said, a Jehovah's Witness keep sending me cards in the mail. I'm about to pull up on her. That's right, pull up on her. Hey, what's up? Let's talk. Shoot, honey, they be interested. They be listening. They be looking. I be like, y'all, I want to hear what y'all got to say too. They be, hey, because I be coming from another perspective. I be making them think. Well, and that's really the way life should be. We should all be walking away with something. When we have these conversations here, it don't matter if you're 8 or 80. We should all be walking away with something, or we wasting our time. The conversation is no major topic. We just grateful to be alive today, and we checking in once a week. Y'all support me big time, and we're building community. This is building community. This is what life is supposed to be. This is what life, beautiful neighbors. This is what life is supposed to be. Kate Sutherland, hey mama. Yes, we need our men, honey. You gotta do a show on that, Queen. Hey, I would love to. I want to do a couple StreamYards too. I want to have a couple guests. Oh, y'all know what? I got a wonderful guest coming. We did South Africa together. And I can't tell y'all, but I want to tell y'all so bad, but I'm telling you, when y'all see me advertise this sister, because we Spent 2 years in South Africa. That's going to be the topic. All I'm going to say is we went to teach English. In the village we stayed in, HIV and AIDS was the highest in the world. And I'm going to leave it right there. She going to let me interview her. She's okay, and it's coming up. I might call her for either one of these Mondays in June, before June's over. It's one of these Mondays, and I'll advertise it. I'll write it in the post section, the community section. Y'all will know when it's coming. Excellent. She's ready. Matter of fact, I'm going to contact her after this and see which Monday she wants. This Monday coming or the following Monday. Okay, so yes. So y'all be ready for that. We're going to get some good, we're going to have some good topics while we're here. But I want to do a show on that. Queen Nubia. Because, man, listen. We need it. It's needed. How about that? I'm going to do a topic on that. I am. Right while I'm here in America. Yep. You got to do a show. And I really want to gear it towards all men, all the brothers. And I wanted to reach the men in Grenada. You know, because I'm 10 months divorced. And, you know, he's angry. He ain't going to never speak to me again. I know he not. Because half of that shit came out of my mouth. But anyway, we was both angry. And whatever. It's just that our brothers are our brothers. We need our men. I will be getting some CMOS. Yes, whenever you're ready, Kate. Whenever you're ready, we're going to have raw and gel. I have the raw and I have the gel. Yeah, that's a good show topic. Yes, it is. And you're going to remind me. You're going to remind me. Yes, you are. And we also have to set up your wire wrap session, the art of wire wrapping. I'm sorry, guys, but that's for members only. And Queen Nubia is a member. She's going to learn how to wire wrap with the healing crystals, placing healing crystals. We're going to set that up. And then you're going to come up here, and that's what we're going to do it. And then that's a good topic. It is a good topic. And please keep me, don't let me forget that we're going to interview the sister first. And then we're going to do that. Yeah, the brothers. We're going to do it. Yeah. So, Kiba is falling out laughing at us. Tamale, everybody laughing. Teeny Weenie says, yes, please, feel better with your knees, sister. Okay, Queen Nubia. Oh, damn, the trolls are trolling. Ain't they trolling? What is a troll's actual job? You mean he gets up in the morning and say, I'm going to find a YouTube channel I can get on and just say all kinds of crazy shit to try to cause distraction, try to distract the people from getting anything out of the... Now, what is their job? What is their purpose? They trolling. They making y'all work today. They making y'all work. I loved you in Lord of the Rings. Find the halflings. We're going to let them stay there. We're going to let them stay there. Don't block them out because I don't even know what the hell they talking about. Maybe they see a ring in my nose and they just saying we loved you in Lord of the Rings. I don't know. But if we find out your ass is being smart, we're going to send you home to your mama. Okay? That's what we're going to do. The trolls love getting cussed out, don't they? I mean, what is their purpose? Like, you know, somebody say, what's your purpose in life? Is your purpose to wake up in the morning and say, which YouTube live I'm going to fuck with today? That's crazy as I don't know what. Yes, that's weird. Okay, did everybody hit the thumbs up? Let me see. The thing is shining on the... I can't see the numbers up top. Oh, 10 people. Yes. So, yes, y'all, we got some nice lives coming up. Jalisa, I think you can set your chat to subscribers only. You know what? And that would be nice. Hello, how are you, beautiful? I am wonderful. And look, I'm doing a live. I have a YouTube channel. So I'm doing a live with my people. Yes. Nobody's used to anything. I said, they see your door open. I know they're going to say, what is going on? Yes. Y'all drive carefully. The neighbors are looking out for the lady I'm staying with. She never opens her door. And since I've been here, the door has been open every day. So Jalisa said, I think you can set your chat to subscribers only. Okay. And that would be nice. In some cases, subscribers only will be beautiful. But you know what? We be trying to welcome in new people because we always, I'm sure we got, I checked my analytics the other day, and I had more people watching me that are not subscribed than people that watch me. And then one day, you never know when somebody's gonna hit the button. Apparently, you enjoy being here. Something here that you enjoy, and something here that you enjoy, and so one day you might hit the button, and but we ain't that desperate for you that if you be ignorant, we will get you out of here. So I don't know. Maybe one of the trolls can tell us what their goal is. So thank you, Jalisa. And sometimes I will hit subscribers only. For real, for real. Dennis M said, can you hear the neighbors clapping their cheeks? Now, you know what? Now here we go. Dennis, are you freaking out your mind? We here talking good stuff, having great conversation. You want to ask somebody, why would I want to hear the neighbors clapping their cheeks? Thank you. Hi from the UK. Hi, K247. Hi, K247. Welcome. Welcome to our live. And we've been on here quite a while, K2. I'm sorry you're a little late. Well, you're not late. You just came the time you were supposed to come. But we've had great conversation. We even came up with 2 wonderful topics we're going to have while we're here this summer. I will be posting. If you're on here, you haven't subscribed, please subscribe while you hear it, because this interview with the sister that we did 2 years in South Africa together, this one is one that can help a lot of people. Dennis hasn't clapped anyone's cheeks. That's probably what the problem is. He had that in a while and he going crazy. Well, guess what? You ain't going crazy here with us, Dennis. Now go on, get yourself some. Now that topic, that's a good topic too, because I'm a firm believer in get yourself some. It keeps your blood flowing and it keeps you from being so crazy. You won't be going around asking people crazy questions like that. So, wait a minute. Are you familiar with the YouTube Christmas list? Is in Grenada. No, he back home now because I seen him. I was saying, Chris, how you won't come when I leave? That look, Walter Meyer came and I didn't see him in Christmas list. Did you get to see him, Jalisa? So anyway, when Dennis come back, maybe we can tell him go get himself some. K247, you got some great energy. Whereabouts are you? Thank you, K2. I'm in America right now for 90 days, but I live on the island of Grenada, but I was born right here in America. I've been in Grenada. This is my 10th year. But for the whole 10 years, I'll come here for the summer, June, July, and August. And then I'll go leave America and go back to the island for the other 9 months, exercising our dual citizenship. And we love having you here. So welcome. Please subscribe if you haven't, K2. We do lives every Monday, but of course you can see the day is Tuesday and it's 5 or 6 o'clock. So, but I think it's the flipping over from the Caribbean to America. I'm still adjusting. Today's a good day. I feel really, really good. So, 0 cheek claps, Dennis. I see now me and Queen Nubia gonna have a ball. Cause she ain't right. Look. 0 cheeks claps. That means you ain't getting none. Welcome, K2. We have a lot of laughter. We believe laughter is the antidote. It heals. So we laugh a lot. We just try to be respectful. You go, Queen Nubia. That's right, Damali. She's something, ain't she? Jalisa said no, she didn't get to see him Christmas. I noticed that a recent video he posted on Grenada is gone. Well, he's gone. And I mean, he went up to 4 roads and everything, right up from the market. He really went in the hood. And, he's a hood man. I love Christmas list. But I wish I was there to meet him. But I guess another time. Yeah. So anyway, guys, we're up to our hour. We're up to the top of our hour, 55 minutes. We're over 55 minutes. We usually do an hour. Every now and then we'll go over if we get real excited. But y'all listen out for the next two topics. It's going to be something around uplifting our brothers. Thank you, Queen Nubia. And I'm going to use StreamYard so y'all can click in and stuff. I'll be able to put your questions up on the screen, you know. And what's the other one? We're going to do the brothers. Oh, and this interview with this sister that I spent 2 years in South Africa with. Y'all got to hear her story. I know I'm honored that she's willing to share it with us. So I'm going to leave it there. Okay? So I love y'all. Until we meet again, this thing better be going next time. It better be going. Okay. Love and respect, people. Everybody that we're going to meet up, we already know where we're meeting at. And y'all have a blissful, blissful day. I love y'all. Until next time. Bless up, King.